Hello, hello. We're back. Okay, we're going to play some EverQuest today. As you probably may have guessed, that is the game we like to play. Gonna do some hunting in the Plane of Hate today. We spotted a few minis up, so gonna kill them, have some fun, get some gems, get some armor. I'm trying to see if there's somebody that can log in a few characters to leech some EXP. Yeah. Okay, let's get to it. Let's get killing. Let's see. Alright, cool. I might have someone help out. AFK a few characters, so there's a group EXP bonus with more characters, which we can make use of. That'd be cool. That'd be cool. Be cool. Okay, let's get some pets, let's get some shit up. Okay, haven't been to Hate in quite a long time, actually. Last time I was here would have been months ago. At least it feels like months ago. It's a very fun place. I do like it. Very chaotic. Because you start doing some stuff and then a whole bunch of stuff aggroes you for a wall or something. You don't even know what's going on. And then it all goes cray-cray very quickly, but hey, it's not too tough now. We're level 60, so yeah. It likes the consistency of killing snakes for 8 hours in the exact same hallway. Yeah. Sure does. It's pretty riveting to live your best life in a little hallway in Strahd Temple. We love it. Someone was telling me that if you kill here and you charm a spectre, that it will oh yeah, cool. Cool. If you charm a spectre, what's going to happen is they will stun the monsters for you. Just trying to give him a good spot to AFK and that's not going to aggro a bunch of shit. So like... Cool. Because things get pretty funky here pretty quickly. If you stand in the wrong spot, stuff will just like aggro you for no reason. So I'm hoping this will work. I haven't done this before with the character being AFK. There's not really anywhere that's quote unquote safe here. If you stand too close or too far one way or the other, you're gonna get some random train shit that will just like start hitting you. So we'll see how we go. We're either gonna get some EXP or we're gonna make a few corpses, and then I'll have to take the EXP loss because this person's gonna be asleep. I'll be like, yo bro, wanna res? You're sleeping for the next 10 hours. So we'll see how we go. The idea is there in principle, so we'll just see how it plays out. Alright, so now I gotta get a pet. Am I gonna try a Spectre pet, or am I gonna... Yeah, let's try it. Oh, it's wrapped. Let's see how we go. Yeah, I think there's a res timer. Probably like an hour, I think. But like the person would you know be oh, these specters scare me. The person would be, you know, asleep, not able to take the res, and then the res will expire, and blah blah blah. So it's one of those. It's either gonna work or it's gonna be I mean, they're level 50. The EXP loss is not gonna be tragic. Well, we'll rebuild. As long as they come back within 7 days to loot the rotting corpse. Okay, we have... This is ugly. This is some ugly ass spawns. Sometimes there's a revenant. Yeah. So dicey. There's like no room. This is so dodgy. If I pull a single, this will be good times. Yeah, look at this. Very good. That was just plain lucky. Okay. Get some stun weapons. Love those stun weapons. I'm not brave enough to give it a nice haste item. Because the risk is very real. You'll very easily lose hit items here because you just don't know what's going to happen. 1 minute everything is fine, the next minute you've got like 20 things attacking you. So things just die, and I'm not going to risk a precious Tola robe. That is just too precious. Okay. Let's make my hotkeys. Thoughts. Oh. Calm down. Thoughts. Okay, that's good. Got my HP buffs. Yeah, we're good. Okay, good luck. Let's get to kill him. Oh yeah, I need a little clicky for EXP. These are great. These ceramic bands are just so good. Don't need a spell slot. And then we'll stun him. Let's see, check health. Did I give him buffs? Oh, he's got the symbol of Neltron. Oh shit, no, come back. Come back. Cool. We're good. Oh, it's gotta get warmed up. But get out of here. Oh, that's what I forgot. Forgot. Damage shields. The mage damage shield is really good because it gives you fire resist and the mage mobs here. Oh, see? Missed a stun. Now he completely healed himself. See what happens? You see what you made me do? Hey, Yarns, what up? How you doing, buddy?
Fizzle.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get a horse. There's too much action here. There's too much going on. I'm always a bit dubious about getting a horse up because they eat all your food. You're over here in Planet Hate. There's no vendor anywhere close, and your horse is just drinking. Okay. So I've got a little item from that style that summons some water. That will help with my hungry horse. Getting ready for work, Yarns, or is it the weekend? I don't know. I can't keep up. Must be the weekend in the States, right? Yeah. Good times. Oh shit! It's 2 in the morning. Oh yeah, it is too. Shit, I started quite early. That's right. Did my Twitch TV stream? Do you have like a? Do you have a Batphone? Remy Doll is streaming. Batcave. Loadout monitor 6. Main screen turn on. Do you usually wake up and smoke some cigarettes in the middle of the night? Usually I like get up and go pee or something, but not quite smoke a ciggy. Cool. Do you do any like flying on I don't know, I wouldn't say long haul flights, but like, you know, 3-4 hour flights? How do you deal with no cigarettes on those flights? Do you go into the toilets and just like light up there and then get banned from the airline? Did you not smoke during the whole visit in Mexico? Or did you not smoke on the plane? All right. Yeah, I want to go to South America. It would be cool. My brother's been there a few times. He's been to like Machu Picchu and did all these big hikes up the hills, and there was some big lake over there that was like up in the mountains, like some kind of, I think it's like the I don't know, highest altitude kind of lake thing in the world, maybe. It seemed pretty cool. And it'll be really cheap, I think, if you go there. Like the whatever currency they have. Like if you go to Venezuela, you could live like a king with like $3. I'm all about going somewhere where it's not too expensive. Last time I went to Europe and it was just, oh, everything was so expensive. Those damn euros. Strong currency. But now it's not really good to travel anyway. Everything's a bit screwed up. I ended up traveling to Australia for a weekend visit and got stuck there for 2 weeks. The travel bubble was open and then it got closed, so I'm just a bit sketched out with any travel. It's too risky. I get stuck in a foreign country for like 3 months. So I'll just stay home and play EverQuest. I think that's the safest option. Oh shit, my guys are in the way. Come on, stop buffing. So there's a few named minis up in the Plane of Hate. We're gonna try and kill them all. I've got a few hours, hopefully 2-3 hours. See if we can win EverQuest in that time. Constantly checking for my buffs to see if I got dispelled. These monsters are notorious for dispelling you. I hate that spell. Ashes? What ashes? Oh, no. No, if you need it, just come by and loot it. If you want to give me like login details or something, I should be able to snag it for you. If you have a character that needs it, ping me a Discord with login details and I will grab it if it drops. Don't wanna lose that drop. It's such a rare item. I'll be killing a bunch of revenants as well, so oh shit. Good lord. Just getting harm touched. I'll be clearing the revenants in the northeast side, so who knows? Maybe we'll get lucky. There's 5 different dispel texts, really? Is that like you feel like a little bit dispelled? You feel very dispelled? Is there a whole bunch? Good lord, that's you love your triggers, don't you? Your Gina triggers. Good lord. Powers was demonstrating that he had set up like complete heal chain Gina triggers and a whole bunch of other things. It seems quite elaborate. One cool thing you can do is pick which characters you want to enable specific triggers for, so you could be quite streamlined in not getting too much spam. I haven't done that myself. My Gina triggers just spam on all 3 characters at the same time. But you can be really selective, so you can have, you know, like Shadow Knight specific ones just on your Shadow Knight, and charm enchanter ones just in your enchanter. It's pretty cool. It goes through quite a level of detail to get that to work, but pretty neat. Oh, this pet is annoying. Yeah, I haven't been able to slow this Scorn Banshee, so it's kicking this pet's ass. Yeah, Gina is quite cool. I didn't realize you could have triggers based on characters, so that will open up some options. I may have to steal some of your setup for Planes of Power. Okay, the mini that's in that corner has been killed by someone. That's like a really easy one to get. People farm the Magi staff, they usually just put in and kill the closest one, and then they get out. So someone must have just cleared that guy. So these golems, what I do is I get into melee range and I just hit them because they're too spell resistant. And you can't nuke them, and you need to nuke them because then your pets don't steal EXP. So it's like doing 3 points of damage, so you get best EXP, but the golems can't really be cast on, so you gotta go in there and whack them. Hope you got your one-hand blunt skill. Cheese cures everything. I've been getting into some cheese actually. Do you guys have tasty cheese? It's probably like some... there's probably a proper name for it, but over here in New Zealand we just call it tasty cheese. It's basically like... it's been aged like an extra year and a half, so it's got quite a lot of flavor. And I've got a whole bunch and pretty good. Yeah, so these spike golems are really annoying to kill because they proc a slow, the spell daze. So every time they hit, there's a chance they'll like proc daze on your pet. It's just a magic based like 5% slow or something stupid like that, but it negates haste. It doesn't last very long. But it makes your pets do less damage, so pets will always be debuffed with magic. Oh, actually, let me check. I've got magic 188. Yeah, your charm pet will always be debuffed, so the magic spell will land every time, and that means that your awesome hasted pet is going to be going real slow. And then the spike golems, you can't snare them or stun them or anything, so they end up running away. So just gotta be careful with the spike golems. It's basically... yeah, hit your charm pet with resist magic. That's the secret. I was sure that my mage had more magic resistance because he got tashed. There you go. Slow down, buddy. So I think if you tank spike golems with your mage pet, he'll inherit the resists of the mage, which are over 200. So it should hopefully prevent the mage pet from getting slowed, which means that he'll have more aggro, which means that he'll tank. And it's all very complicated. Yeah, no, charm pets don't take resist off the caster. That would make it impossible, because then you'd have a charm pet with 300 magic resist. and it would just break charm non-stop. It wouldn't really be practical. Only summon pets have the resists off the caster, and I don't think it's like at the point of you. It's not at the point of you summoning it, it's actually continuous. I was wondering what that smoke was, but yeah, I got my torch because I just equipped it in the range slot. Funny. Thoroughness boots, these are garbage. If my friend wasn't AFK, I could get him to loot some cleric armor, but it's all pretty trash. Don't really need anything. Sometimes if you walk along this wall, you'll aggro roaming monsters on the other side. It's kind of hard to tell if you've aggroed something. Sometimes there's no aggro message. Sometimes, oh, the coercer is annoying to kill. Sometimes there's no aggro message. Sometimes you just hear and like a rat runs up. And sometimes this pull brings some ads, so let's just keep an eye out. If a random monster starts running from this way, we'll know why. Alright, we're good. Okay. I'll give it a good slow. I need to drain. Maybe I don't need to drain its mana. Sometimes these guys can gate. If they're too far away from the spawn point, they'll gate on you, so sometimes I mana sieve them. Gating mobs are not fun. Oh, don't dispel me, bro. See, look at this, look at this. Dispelling mobs. Gotta love it. Yeah. The Mismo vampires are pretty slutty. Try to kill this one a little bit quicker because they're really annoying to fight. You just don't know. Sometimes they'll mez your pet and cause all sorts of troubles. Enchanter mobs are much easier to kill if you have high magic resist. I've learned this from hunting in Siren's Grotto. If you hunt there, those sirens can really get you. If you're like new to the server or something and you don't have a enchanter with... Yep, see, she dispelled them, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Enchantments begin to fade. Those all sorts of troubles. But yeah, those sirens will get you. You'll just be having a good time, killing some things, and then it like messes you. It messes your pet, blows your pet, and then you're just screwed. So I've learned that you gotta get high magic resist when you fight enchanter mobs. What am I missing? Did we lose? Yeah, we lost some hit point buffs. This is why I don't buff Egalism on the pet as well, because they just get dispelled. Can't afford these paradots. Oh yeah, someone just asked that exact question. Yeah, I use Fortitude because they get dispelled. Paradots rich people business. Plus, I don't find the hit points really matter that much because your pet already has, the charm pet already has like, I don't know, 8,000 hit points. So giving it another like 1,000 or whatever is not that amazing. The mage pet goes from like 4k to 5k, so it's pretty good, but stuff just gets dispelled too often. It's just too annoying. Yeah. We'll go over here and we'll get a few revenants. See if we can get the essence of a vampire to drop. It's really rare, so I wouldn't count on it, but you never know. Could get lucky. Droga, I go there late 20s. I think high keep is pretty good up until like 25 to 30. And late 20s is when you can like land things on the goblins. There'll be red cons, but you can still land, you know, like the level. Oh, hey Crush, what up? You can still hit it with the PBA wands or cast your PBA spells, and they'll land pretty reliably at like late 20s. Otherwise, you just get too many resists. Yep, that's where I stop. I go at 40. I stop because you can go do the Grimling stuff at 40. Yeah, I do Kerns for 1 to about 16. It's super quick and super easy to pull, and everything is just like undead, so they stay on the druid. You can easily cast a few nukes and not have to worry about aggro. And then from 16 till about 25, 26, I go to high keep. You just kill the goblins and the guards, and then Droga from like, you know, 26 till 40. And going from like mid-20s to 40 is enough to do the faction if you can be bothered looting the skins and the salts. Then when you turn them in, you get warmly faction. I think you need. I don't think it's kindly. I think warmly is enough for the oh shit. Ah. Yeah, spin stun me, baby. Yeah, and then you get warmly, and then if you do the Warlord Skargus kill, if you get the ring, that's a big faction hit. So that bumps you from warmly to ally. You just need to basically hail the dude and get your ring, and then you can do your ring 2. And if you can do your ring 2, then the act of doing that will get you to ally with the turn-in. So I don't have to worry about getting ally beforehand. You can save some skins and salts. I don't know how you did 1 to 20 in Droga. I mean, how would you even do some damage for the monsters? Nothing would land. Everything's like 30 levels above you. Seems crazy, man. Really? Level 1 dude can land mojo sticks on level 30 monsters. That's crazy. Okay, so what I do here with these second revenants is sometimes you get a big train of them, like probably now, like this, and you just AMS them. Let's hope for the best. How many did I pull? Oh, just 3.
Fizzle.
Yeah, I think it'd be more efficient if you leveled like in Kerns. Kerns 1 to 16 is just so perfect. It's so quick. The only thing is that it might be busy, you know, people usually hunt there, so it's not always free and open. But if it's available, then oh shit, I got the wrong slow spell, that's why. But if it's free, then Kerns is super good. And if you can be bothered in Kerns to go hunt the Buranai, going down to the pit and stuff, it's a bit like mazy, like you just get lost through all the hallways and tunnels. But if you know your way around, it's really good. They run and they heal themselves and do really annoying crap, but only the last one runs. So you know, if you have a train of 10 of them, you can kill 9 of them pretty easily, and then only the 10th one will start to run away. But yeah, the little Buranai guys are pretty good. You can go up to 20 there quite easily. Hopefully you guys can keep up with all the client switching. I'm doing lots of client... Oh god, stop dispelling me. It's very chaotic over here in Plane of Hate, so you gotta do lots of client switching. Oi. There we go, and then I'll just hit my cleric's little stun hotkey. So I got 2 stuns meant on my cleric. One is hotkeyed and one is just a spare one. Stuns are really good here, I love it. Okay. This one's fun, you just kind of hug the wall and hope for the best. Just hug the wall. Stuff will come, maybe. Touch this wall. Here we go. Back up. Retreat. Okay. Yeah, we're good. Didn't get too big of a train. Sometimes you get like 5 things. Oh yeah, there's a zone out in Kerns. Doesn't it zone you? Yeah, it zones you out to like outside the tower. Pretty cool. Yeah, I've done that a few times. I just don't know my way around the basement area. I've never really hunted there properly. I only do the skeleton area and then kind of wander around the Buranai area, trying not to like get completely lost. But if you know your way around, it's really good. Okay, just checking my buffs.
Fizzle.
Yeah, blue diamond. Okay. Don't think I'm gonna get too many more revenants, so I might just switch back to pacify. And then I'm gonna pull the named over here. I think I scouted him earlier. He's the High Priest. You just kind of walk under the mob. Then he comes. Yep. Yes, by this guy. Oh yeah, nice. Look at that. Look at that dispel. Beautiful. Just beautiful. Oh, stop casting. Come here. Stop casting on things. Position him. Go. A few more dispels. Golden beads. Now this guy you definitely have to mana seed because he complete heals and he will do it for a long time. Yeah. I gotta rebuff my KI because he dispelled me, of course. What I'll do is I'll refresh it in a better slot for my mage as well. Alright, good night, Yarns buddy. Thanks for stopping by. Have some sweet nicotine dreams. Do you get like, is it like fever dreams? Do you get sweet nicotine dreams? Do you kill Gore with your bard? You use that spell you got. So he dispelled. Ah, yeah, no, because you did too much damage. That's right. Okay, so he dispelled my guy again. Maybe I'll give him a junk buff. I lost the Malsini, which is a good debuff. Yeah, no, don't slow your DPS down, yeah. It's not what I was suggesting in the least, but yeah, I know that when you like this guy, if I killed him slower, then I could drain him quicker. But it's just a battle. And he's immune to stuns, so my stun things don't work from the pets. The only thing is you can drain it to prevent gate, depending on where you fight Gore. If you fight her just outside of the tunnel, that's her spawn point. So that's where I go and pull her to, so I don't have to worry about gate. Because you don't want her gating, it's she regens like really slowly and will summon you from like God knows super far away, and it's just like an absolute pain in the ass. Like if you're fighting on the other side of the tunnel and you get summoned to the snow area, you're just like, how do you even get your characters through that tunnel in time? So best to fight it just on the other side, and then she doesn't gate. Okay, I'll refresh some junk buffs. Okay, I need to refresh haste. I use haste as a junk buff. Okay, change the torch. Okay, we're good. Where to next? Do we go up the stairs? Yeah, let's go up the stairs. I'll go up the stairs because I already cleared some of the roamers. So I don't have to re-clear them if I go to the church and then up. I'll just go straight up. Get health. Health. Okay, he's got haste. Oh, I must have got stunned. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, you can see. Struck by sudden force, so the loathing lich is stunning him. That's why he stopped attacking. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna try to not get these little clerics killed. Yeah, I was contemplating getting a... Actually, I might break Charm on purpose here. Because these Asherbone Drakes are really, really annoying. Let's look at my little Charm break technique. What I do is I click the invis item with my enchanter, which is a 3-second cast time. And then as I cast that, switch to the cleric, cast a stun, and I switch to the mage and I cast Melusine. So like this. And then pop, pop. And then gets stunned, gets Melusine, and we recharm. Easy as that. This is why I actually like the Opaline Charm instead of the mosquito boots, the insta-clicky mosquito boots. Because you can kind of coordinate this. I mean, you can do it with mosquito boots as well, but it's pretty neat. I like the time cast magic. Okay, so I'll give my guy a little heal because this spot is tricky. Okay, I need to get a horse up because I'm losing mana. I'll cast a horse out of the way. The invisible horse. So here I hit attack. And then I mez one. That. And this guy. Then I hope I don't get knocked back. Okay, cool. So these are quite resistant as well, and I just melee them a little bit for EXP. This guy, these are belly casters, which is why you gotta do this funky stuff. So I recently got the Ancient Rapture Mez spell for my enchanter, which is really, really good. I got it. Not this Vex style run, but I think the previous one. So like 6 weeks ago, I guess. And that's how I break my Mez as well, as I just hit it. He's gonna keep summoning me, I think. That's the root spell. I think I might keep getting summoned, yep. I'll just tank it, I don't care. No, you don't get set aggro. Really good. That's the best part of the horse, is like, you can med and not get set aggro. Because you're not sitting, you're on a horse, right? It's different, it's a different mechanic. Oh, right, I see what you're saying. Imagine if you don't get set aggro when you're going to the spell book. Now that would be OP. I use the set aggro strategically though, because you kind of have a good idea of how high on the threat list you are. So you can kind of use it strategically to position monsters if you need to move something a little bit. You can just, cash it a couple of times and then sit down and then let it summon you and then back away and then sit down again, and then it kind of repositions it, like if you want your pet to backstab or something. If you care enough to optimize that stuff. So here, what I might do is, I want to get the Spike Golem, but I think if I cast on him there, I might get some ads.
Fizzle.
Because there's some stuff behind the wall. Sometimes if you touch the wall where the golem is, or the north wall, you'll aggro some crap, and there's no aggro message, so you just don't know you've aggroed something until you get like a giant train of like 20 monsters from level 2 area. It's a super nasty surprise. Yeah, I see him a bit sketched out, but let's see what happens. Don't say I didn't warn you. So this pull was either good, or I'm gonna get a train of a whole bunch of monsters and die a horrendous death. We'll see. So once again, just trying to hit him so I get my EXP bonus. Yeah. I'm just clicking my little Boon of Recovery item. It gives you a small, like a rune spell and mana regen. But that means that if your rune spell wears off, you lose the mana regen. So it's a little bit annoying, but it's pretty good. Oh, phew. I thought that was a train, but just another Spike Golem. So I'll just pull it so the other one doesn't run. And then you can still mez it with Rapture. So now this guy shouldn't run. That's good. See how he's not running? That's good. This should wear off soon. I'll just dispel him. Oh, look at all these Spike Golems. Jeez. Gale of poison, that's the same as the poison wind sensor. Oh, what's he attacking so slow? Triggers insects, oh, of course. Of course he slowed me. Still not cured. Still not cured. And now we're good. I'll just... there's this guy as well. At least try to. Oh, that didn't work. I tried to pull him to prevent this guy from running, but he just ran anyway. Okay, we've got haste. Good. And then show this guy. This haste. Yeah, we're good. Getting a nuked again. Nope. I'm just losing with my cleric because he's got the most bag space at the moment. No, not Inaruk. Nah, Inaruk doesn't drop anything. He drops trash. I'm just killing the minis. There's a few minis that are up. Just getting some armor drops for like gems and stuff, and also I need to get another mage stuff, so I'm killing the stuff, the named minis up, so I have a timer, so I know when they're gonna respawn. So 3 days from now I'll be checking to see what's respawned, so that I can maybe get a star. Yeah, I checked tracking and there was... oh my god. Oh god.
Fizzle.
Okay, so what I'll do is I'll mez what I can mez. What did I lose? My pedals? 4 pedals? What else did I lose? Nothing? We're good? Okay. Gotta get my XP. Yeah. Never mind. I'll keep the Revenant Mez, and I'll kill the Spike Goal. And it's better. Ooh, why are you chasing me? Come on. Come on, guy. Okay, I need some rebuffs. What do I need? Look good. Wonder if he's gonna run or if he's too far away. Yep. Okay, this might aggro some stuff. There's some monsters on the other side of the wall. Yep. Stuff is coming. Back, 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 back. Yeah, let's just use some Sid aggro. Bring this in closer. Yeah, never mind. Getting stunned. Okay, we're good. Okay, my buffs are good. Yep. Come on. Silly pet. There's one named up. Another named. Oops, I just aggroed a Spike Golem. There we go.
Fizzle.
Yeah, these spike golems are pain because they blow your pet. So there's less DPS, things take longer to kill. I think I got both the monsters that are on the wall. With this thing. Yep.
Fizzle.
I'm glad the mage pet is here and has lots of aggro because if you're in a named boss and charm breaks, then you've both got a named boss and a hasted pet beating your ass, and usually that means you're in trouble. But with the mage pet, it's got enough taunt aggro and DPS aggro that when charm breaks, the named boss will stay on the mage pet. So it's really good. It'd be nice if I had a Shattered Emerald of Corruption drop, because I think a few people in Alliance have been wanting one of those. It's really rare. If you want a guaranteed drop, I think you have to kill any. But probably like a, I don't know, 2% drop or something from these minis. Maybe. Yeah, it's definitely less than 5%. Definitely less than 1 in 20. Now let's see, am I missing any buffs? Oh yes, we need the most important buff. Yeah, he dropped something. Oh, yeah, gem. I can't remember if the Esherbone Broodmaster is up. I checked tracking, but I don't know if he's up. I think I've got a I think I've got a Necro that I can use. Now this bull is, you gotta maneuver it. This. Oh, it's fast. Money in the bank, 100 plat. Oh god. That's exactly what I meant. When you pull a named and then your charm pet breaks and then it stays on the mage pet. I was careful not to cast slow too quickly on the boss, because if I did, then he would be on the enchanter as well as the old hasted pet. So instead, I just waited a little bit on the slow, and right on cue, charm broke. Just trying to position him a little bit better. I think this guy enrages. I'll just cast slow again, because sometimes in a long fight it does wear off halfway through, which can be really annoying if like the monster enrages is at the same time as slow dropping. It's not good. And I think this guy enrages, so what I do is I jump in and tank him at the end. I just tank with the enchanter for a few hits. Okay, you ready? There we go. Oh. I see what Cavalier was talking about with the monster positioning. Cavalier did a little bug report, so in the last patch, there were some changes around mob delta updates and stuff like that. Ooh, look at that, fat loads. There were some changes to monster positioning updates, and as part of that, it looks like summoning mobs are like summoning you even though you're in melee range. Seems like they think that you're not in melee range or something like that. I actually don't know how much buff time I have on Eagleism, so I might just do Ancient. I need to get my horse up. I'll try to fix the buffs. Okay, I might do some more junk buffs on the enchanter. Yeah, there was some positioning update changes made, and looks like mobs that summon. Shush.
Fizzle.
Mobs that summon, even though you're in melee range, they're like trying to bring you in closer or something like that. Something a bit weird. I think Hayna said he would look into maybe making the fleet changes apply only to fleet stun mechanic rather than global, because there's too many variables in the global positioning changes and mob push and that kind of stuff. I think it's breaking too many things. He's probably like, I don't even know where to start. So I think he might just make the fleece stun changes exclusive to the fleece stun execution part of the code or something like that. I don't know. I'm not a dev. Just guessing. Which will hopefully prevent this weird stun positioning kind of stuff. Okay. Need mana on the cleric, but I'm on a horse, so we should be good.
It's like a giant strobe light burning right through my eyes.
Gotta be careful how we pull this. I think there's some stuff on the other side of the walls, so don't wanna do any weird trains. I remember when this Rakusha cloak was so good. It's got the same haste as All Flames, but it doesn't have hit points. It's only got resists. But hey, back in Classic, that was as good as you got. Not everyone can have a Cloak of Flames. Okay. That felt. I love that name of that dark festering sores. Should have that looked at. I know, Doctor. His name's Powers. I think this Scorn Mistress enrages as well. Oh, Rampage. Gonna try to fix the positioning. Good old Yarns. I do like it when he's like in the raid. And he starts talking about some gross body thing that's like some ailment that he's got. Like, I think you've got this pus on the inside of my thigh. Oh. Powers doesn't want to look at it. Everyone's like, dude, just no. Please, Yarns. We don't want to know. Okay, so this one enrages, so I gotta tank it as well. Do some. I need to reposition it a little bit. There we go. Yeah, that's some funky stuff. Like if you get close, it seems to like hug you and follow you. Hopefully it's just temporary mob funkiness. Okay, that's all the minis dead over in this part of the zone, so we're gonna go down. And now we do the sweet jump, yeah boy. See that? Did you see that? Yeah, look at that. Where's my pet? Some sweet parkour. Hope you saw it. Okay, now we're gonna do the last round of named minis. Oh, shit. Character started walking backwards, that was funky. I caught it in the corner of my eye. Gonna refresh some junk buffs. Do some damage, do some stuns, do a root. This guy needs some junk buffs. Come on, dude. Trying a junk buff over here. Come on. Oh, look at that. Pet weapons.
Fizzle.
Uh-oh. Look at that hum touch for 9/11, never forget. I'll just get rid of these because they're plugging up my shiz. Let's put this with this guy. Come on. It's this guy. Gonna do a little bit. Maybe. It's good. Oh. I want to use the lower level flow because it casts quicker. I've got full mana, so I'm gonna look my force off, but I just noticed that I've done a Blessing of Faith. You picked up an extra 120 hours next month. That's a lot of work. That's like 30 hours a week. That's crazy. How come you're so busy? Is there like a specific reason, or is it just seasonal kind of work stuff? Man, that's a lot of extra hours. Was that voluntary? Did you want those hours, or is it just you just have to? Oh yeah, okay, so double whammy of both having more work and losing resources. Dang. Okay, so what I do to pull this section here is I just hug this wall. And sometimes something comes. Sometimes you get a pull, sometimes you don't. There we go. Just pacify this guy. Uh-oh. Okay. That's a little bit cray-cray. All right, you got a mortgage to pay. You gotta earn that money. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, my grandmother always used to say that, you know, when you're young, if you're young and you can do the work, that's the best time to do the work. So, you know, make hay while the sun shines, as they say. That's like when you're capable and fit. That's when you work the long hours and stuff, so you can have that security later. Because if you're lazy when you're young, then you just like, then you just end up being old and lazy. It doesn't really get any different. Not that, you know, not working 500 hours a week is lazy. It's just that if you can handle the workload, then go for it. I think Yarns was saying that he picked up a second job or something. Sounds like a lot of work, but you know, if he wants to make some money, I guess you gotta do it. Okay, we're following, we're good. Sometimes you get some random mobs aggro here in this corner. Yeah, we're good. Here, and here, and we're set up in this spot. Alright, we'll see what remains. I haven't fully scouted this area to know exactly which named minis are left up, but I think we've either got, I think we've got 3 left. We don't have 4 left. We've only got 3 left. So I'll just grab this. So either the one on the throne is going to be missing, or it's going to be one of the 3 top that's going to be missing. We shall find out. Actually, I might find out now because it saves me clearing this extra spot. So I'll just get my Eye of Zom. Whee! Yeah, so this guy's up. That means that there'll be... Oh. I think we might get some aggro over here. pull this just to be safe. It's a roamer. But he's in the way. You gotta be careful with these roaming pathing mobs that are close by, because they'll, if you don't kill them consciously, they'll just come when they want to on their own schedule, and then it's usually not going to be a good time. So it pays to clear them manually. Do it in a controlled fashion, or be sorry. Okay, so I'll get this cleric next. Now this pull might be a little bit dicey, but maybe not. Sometimes you get something from above aggro, which comes down the ramp, but maybe not in this case. That's good.
Fizzle.
I love this item, play bracelet. Instant cast, Eye of Zom. Very, very useful. It's a Temple of Soul row quest. Not difficult. They're all like mid-level 20s kind of quests. There's one rare spawn you have to kill in Ocean of Tears. But it's worth it. You can use it as an insta-clicky indoors, because Eye of Zom can be cast anywhere, and of course you use the Eye of Zom for anchoring, for Call of the Hero, for scouting, for that kind of stuff. And it's really good. Eye of Zom is good in lots of instances because it doesn't invis you, and it doesn't make you lose your pet. If you use Eye of Talon, which is the high level one, I've got a rat. If you use the high level one, it casts invis on you. Part of the spell is it lasts longer. It gives you invisibility, so you kind of like, you are scouting, you're safe, you're invised. But what that means is you lose your pet. So if you've got a summon pet, which you typically will as a mage, and if you cast Eye of Talon, then you will lose your pet, which is annoying. Suspend minion. Actually, that's a good idea. That's I've never actually had that AA ever, so I don't know what a use case for that spell is. But I guess suspending minion. What's the? Let me just check the recast time, reuse time on that spell. Plus suspend minion. Oh, instant. Cool. That's pretty cool. So you can just suspend it and then, I don't know, invis yourself, walk around, do something, and then unsuspend it. That's pretty cool. That's very cool. Come on. Let's get the rat. Yeah, I didn't realize. I saw the description of it and just kind of skimmed over it. I didn't pay close attention to that being an instant reuse time, really. You may cast second pet while the first one's suspended. Wow. Wow. That's really cool. I don't know if this guy enrages. I don't think he does. No, he doesn't. Yeah, that's very cool, actually. That's a super handy spell. Good have thought. You can do some cool stuff because you get a second pet, effectively. It says you can summon a second pet while the first one is suspended. Oh, that's nice. Shield of the Immaculate. That's nice. That's I don't know, 2 to 3k in the bazaar.
Fizzle.
Yeah, so you can kind of do, because like Plains of Power pets are quite powerful. Like for example, the Earth pet. I don't know, it's got like 5,000-6,000 hit points, and then if you buff it with Virtue and Focus and give it weapons, those that belt and the summoned weapons, I think you get like 500 hit points or more with those items. So you can have a pet with like 8,000 hit points, and if you suspend it, that's amazing. Then you get a second pet with 8,000 hit points. And then you've also got, you know, like your normal spell that you can cast to get a new pet. So you can kind of have your pet tank, have your pet die, summon a new pet. Unsuspend your pet, and then if that one dies, you can just summon the pet normally. That's pretty cool. Okay, I need to refresh charm over here, so I will do the same thing. Do that, do that, do that. Yep, and we go up. Yeah, I need to refresh. One little buff. Now, you can't pacify Ashenbone Drakes because they are belly casters. Whoa. What was up with my pet? He was on the floor. That's not good. Yeah, so the pacify spell doesn't work on belly custom mobs. You have to figure out something else. I'm just gonna pull this cleric because he's just gonna complete heal. Gonna check, actually. I'll hit this guy, there we go. Yeah, okay, so this was the named spot that was probably had Magi. Nobody would clear all the way through here if it wasn't for the Magi spawn, so must have been a Magi. don't go through the effort of clearing all this way here for some random named. Maybe, I guess, if it was the Ashenbone Broodmaster, maybe, and they're feeling lucky. That book is quite a rare drop, so I wouldn't really wouldn't count on it dropping any more than like maybe 10 or 20%. So it was most likely Magi, because there was a server reset 3 days ago. So it would have been, someone would have gone up here during the patch and saw Magi up and killed it. And then what we also had was we had a bunch of resets. There was a hotfix that had to be applied, so the server went down again. And what that does is it resets the name. So there's 10 positions where a named can be up, and only one of each type of named can be up. So if there's a hotfix or a reset, if you kill a name, it doesn't respawn the name in that spot, but it swaps
Fizzle.
what name it is. So if, for example, this spot had, I don't know, some cleric or the enchanter mob up, and then there was a hotfix, this mob would be up after the hotfix, but it would be a different one. So someone could have got lucky if there was a patch and then a hotfix. They could have got, you know, two mage, one definitely, and then a second potential. So that's why there's 2 dead, because we had. Okay, so this guy, I'm not gonna kill the Master of Spite because he sucks. Because what happens is he procs that slow. So he's unslowable and he procs a slow on your pet. So that makes your pet do terrible damage. And he does a lot of DPS, so he kinda sucks. I've never really tried to kill him recently. Maybe I can just tank him with like a enchanter or something. I don't know. Seems like a bad idea. Seems like a bad idea. Oh, he's slowed. Okay. Oh, I guess the wrong spell. Okay. I was trying to recharm my pet, but I think I ended up slowing my pet. Classic. That fell. Yeah, fell. There we go. I might just work around him, leave him up, because he sucks. What's the last one? Let me just check to see what the last named is, and it's, oh, this guy. Yeah, definitely something weird with the mob positioning and summoning. Kind of get close and it just does this weird thing when he's not casting. You kind of get close and he does like a weird summon thing. He keeps casting, so it's not working. Trying to demonstrate, and he's just being a funky monkey. Yeah, let's get some fat loot. Yeah, look at that. I made that happen. Okay, I'm just gonna pacify this guy because I don't want him pull the named. And then I will pull this named. I'm just turning it in. I'm not gonna bang. I don't know space in the bang. I just turn it in when I finish, but I might leave these guys up here for a few clears. What I do is I usually just stay here for like a whole reset. Come back every 3 days. And then that usually fills up my bags. So I've got like one guy here that's got lots of space, and then I think my mage has got lots of space. Yep, lots of space, lots of space. Oops. Gonna save the pet. Ooh, ouch. So if I stay here for maybe like 3 or so clears, maybe 4 clears, that usually gives me enough enough armor to pretty much fill up my bags fully. And like if I want to, I can put down and sell all the stuff and then come back, but I try to optimize the number of times I teleport up and down, both because it costs like 50 plat for the stone, but also because getting the stone is a little bit annoying. You have to go to like Neriak third quarter. The easiest way is to have a dark elf cleric, which has the little port stone, the little pottery stone that takes you back to your home city. And it just so happens that the cleric port stone takes you to the cleric guild in Neriak Third Gate, which is right next to the guy that sells the stones. So if I need to replenish my stones, I give the plat to the cleric, give him a charisma buff, click the port, pretty much spawn in front of the NPC that has the Inneruk Vulgarian Soul Stones of Inneruk, and then you just get back to POK. So that's the easiest way to deal with that. But still want to minimize the hassle, so I farm here until I run out of room to loot any more stuff. And what we can do is you can consolidate all the stackable gems. So for example, like I just give all the gems to one guy. Let's throw this junk, trade it, and then you gotta tank this guy because he enrages. We come back. There's another benefit to this muscle spasm that I'm resisting. I think that's like a disease disease-based or a poison-based proc, which is really annoying. It snares you. But you just get high resists and you just resist it. Easy. Okay. I don't think I can be bothered killing the Master of Spite, but I don't know. I've never done it before. I always just kind of start and then I'm just kind of like, oh, I can't be bothered with this, and then I give up. Because he hurts quite a bit. Like, see this guy. Yeah. You can't slow him, right? So you get this named mini that's hitting you for 300s and he's not slowed and you're a silk caster. It's just not worth it. It's just garbage. Waste of time. Stolen Spirit Stones, that's a good question. It feels like maybe Luckland. Feels like Luckland, but I don't know. Maybe they were Planes of Power? Just look it up on Alakazam for you now, shall I? Let's see. I'm seeing comments from 2002. 2002. Maybe Planes of Power. Yeah, the earliest comments I can see are from Planes of Power, 2002. So, yeah, pretty cool. Yeah. I love it how we get these random little out-of-era items, you know? Gonna kill the Spite Golem because he sucks. Like, for example, when we got the, like, all the out-of-era spells. Like the Paladin stuns, that was, I mean, those are pretty amazing. We had those, what, in, like, Classic EQ? And it's like a Planes of Power spell, it's ridiculous. What else did we get? There was a few out-of-era things that we got that were really good. Okay. I'm gonna wrap this up after habanero peppers, huh? I'm actually saving those. The baking recipe for those is actually really good. The hobgoblin, I think it's like the hobgoblin thing, right? It's actually quite nice, so I'm saving all the ones I foraged. Yeah. It's gonna be some interesting. Oh god, you need so much bank space. There's gonna be some interesting recipes, some interesting trade skill things that you need, like a bunch of tinkering stuff. There's gonna be jewelry. Jewelry is gonna be so good. There's those random drops that drop in like Plane of Valor and like Plane of Tactics and stuff for that earring, Blood Metal Earring of Engagement. Oh my god, that earring is so good. But that just means you're gonna need more bank space. Gonna need more mule space. God, I barely have enough mule space to keep all my current trash. So I'll just go back to where these clerics are, and I think Bullen is asleep, so I have to port him to POK. Oh, yep, hello. Hello. Yeah. Aggro is gonna be an interesting one. God. Gonna be a mad frenzy for everyone to complete theirs. Everyone that's been getting their characters ready with trade skills, everyone's gonna be jumping all over everything. It's gonna be madness. Need to look it up because there's gonna be a whole bunch of I've never done that quest, so there's gonna be a whole heap of drops and stuff that I've never paid attention to. You could be first, you don't know. You don't know, man. RNG, gonna RNG, maybe there's some like really rare drop or something. Like, for example, I think one of the bottlenecks is the fletching thing. Oh, fuck, this lich. Oh, this lich. This lich. Fuck. Come here, come here, come here. Come here. Yeah, so who knows? I mean, if the Hopestone doesn't drop from the elementals, and you might be the first one that gets it, and then, you know, maybe you will be the first. There's like apparently some really annoying fletching thing from Plane of Air or something. I don't know. Crab meat. Is this the bottlenecks? The crab meat, Hopestone, crab meat, and fletching airbow drops. Yeah. What did I lose? Crab meat doesn't play around. Love it. Crab people. Alright, now we're gonna get the Squan Banshee. I wonder how the EXP was for these characters. I got no idea. For these level 50s. I got no idea. Because these monsters should be like Eden Cons or something, or like Yellow Red Cons. They should all be within 5 levels, so the bonus should be nice. The Plane of Hate has no zone experience modifier. It's complete garbage. Plus, these level 60s will be stealing the EXP. So, who knows? Who knows? I'm hoping they got at least maybe like 20% of a level or something. We'll see if it was worth it, if I'll bother doing this again, because if I gotta get someone to log in and do this EXP crap, but it's only like 20% of a level, then it's not really worth it. here. For the roamers in this spot, they have a 40-minute respawn time, so if you can do the circuit, if you can kill the name and come back within 40 minutes, then you don't get respawns, so that's pretty good. And then I don't trust anyone with my pet, so I'll kill it. And get my stuff back. Yeah. Get my little thing back. Actually, what character did I load all this crap on? Maybe I'll do it like this. Ruby Crown, give him all the items. No, actually, never mind. I think I'm group leader with this guy. Actually, I can give him the tradable items. What I can do. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Ah. Oh, actually, no, I can't grab it. I was gonna grab it on the on my cleric, but Quillen's logged in, so next time. I don't know if I can be bothered completing a key. That'll just be literally for a res bot to get slightly caster buff times. I mean, it's like, it's a nice ring, but do I care? Don't know. Okay. Yeah, you know, it's late. I mean, it's also Friday night or Saturday morning. It's party o'clock. Okay. I'll go here. I'll go to knowledge. I'll give him some items. Now they're in the group, and then now I gotta run away so I don't get ported. Okay. Go away this way. And that should be far away enough, hopefully. I'm not in a weird spot. Oh, actually, I might be up in Z-axis. Don't know how far away I am. Okay, how we good. This should work. I'll take you home safely, little guys. Yeah, we're good. Whee! I'll move them away from the important spot because it's an annoying space to be AFK. There we go, that's better. It's a NAS. There you get more 8 stones. I've only got one left. Let's see. Okay, my charisma is good. I'll just sell these rubies. Okay, bind of planar knowledge, so then you just go based on a hate. Nothing else. Based on a hate. Oh god, how's your mage leveling going after level 52? Are you done with them yet? Need to get them to 55, I guess. Yeah. See? Here we go. So now we are the Cleric Guild. And then you go, what up, dude? Can I get some Fulgurian Hooligan Soulstones? Well, maybe 14 for good luck. Whoa, how do I have so many paradox? What happened here? How did I get so many paradox? Good lord. That's a lot of paradox. Ooh, that's brave. Screaming Terror Mez. That Mez is terrible. Double check the cast time on that mez. Make sure that it's like the recast time is not the same as the duration. It's really short. It's like 18 seconds or something. Okay, we're done. I am gonna go out and maybe I'll get some food and then I'll head out. But thanks for tuning in. Have a good night. Yeah, it's like real short, so you can mez like 2 monsters with it maybe. Just be careful. It's a dicey proposition. You don't have any stuns or anything, so like trying to channel the mez with the revenant beating on you might be tough. But anyways, thanks for tuning in. You have a good night. Happy farming in Stra, and hope you get a bridle or something. Get some fat loots, and see you around.